I want to help you get better at Repo. Let's talk about advanced tips and tricks, first edition. If you drop items from a great height, typically they'll break unless you drop them into the cart. It's really hard to do, but the cart is padded. The item will not take the damage that it would if it hit the floor. If you grab the cart from the side instead of the back, you can actually raise it up. Have a teammate get into the cart and grab it from the side in order to turn it into an elevator. Once they're in the cart, you can actually lift it up, even with 0 strength, to get them access to higher level areas than they would be able to get to if you had just grabbed them. Having an item underneath you as you're grabbing it sometimes allows you to reach higher level areas than you would normally be able to jump. Building on that, you can also just hold certain items for your team members to jump off themselves. This can save time in certain situations if you don't have access to the cart or the ability to pick someone up, which I don't know why you would, but there you go. If you have 2 carts available, you can both look at each other, grab each other's cart, and then fly off the map as high as you would like to go. If you have any 2 carts, either a pocket cart and a regular one, or 2 pockets, you can actually each stand in one, grab the other, and lift each other up, and you will fly. A funny use for the roll drone is to actually attach it to enemies. I don't know that this is super practical, but it's very funny. After you kill those monsters, they'll often drop very valuable cores, and those cores are easily broken, unless you pick them up right away. Cores will have a couple of seconds of invulnerability, and you'll notice them change from one color to another once they're vulnerable. So the strategy actually is to pick them up as quickly as possible because they won't take damage. It's when you wait and you're trying to be careful that you break a $7,000 core. Another trick to make sure that everyone stays healthy is that if you have full or close to full health before going into the truck the final time, make sure to give some of that health to a teammate so then you can walk in and the 25 HP is not wasted. Now, I think that this next one most people probably know, but if you didn't, the clown is actually an explosive that does, I believe, the most damage in the game. If you touch his nose 3 times, he will start to rotate and he'll frantically say you shouldn't have done that before exploding. This is basically enough to kill almost any monster in the game if you time it right. And this last one is an exploit for sure. When you are going from the store to the map, just hold on to a health upgrade as you're loading into the truck, and then make sure you spam your use key. Typically, you will use that item and you will find that you have the health from the health kit, even though you didn't technically purchase it. So you're stealing, and that's bad. If you guys have any tips that I don't know about, which of course you will, drop them for me in the comments.